How can you master tricky Scandinavian language grammar? Imagine trying to speak a language that shares roots with your own but has its own twists and turns. Scandinavian languages like Danish, Norwegian, and Swedish can seem confusing at first. But with the right approach, you can get the hang of their grammar. Learning basic phrases is a good starting point. These phrases help you get used to common sentence patterns and pronunciation. Focus on simple sentences like, "Hello, how are you?" or "Where is the train station?" This builds your confidence and helps you see how grammar works in real life. Next, pay attention to how nouns change depending on gender. Scandinavian languages have grammatical genders, usually masculine, feminine, and neuter. For example, in Norwegian, en gutt means a boy with masculine gender, while I gent means a girl with feminine gender. Nouns also change from when you want to specify the as in the boy or the girl. In Norwegian, gutten means the boy and jenta means the girl. Learning these patterns early makes it easier to form correct sentences. Verb conjugations are another tricky part. Scandinavian verbs are mostly regular, so they follow predictable patterns. For example, in Swedish, att prata means to talk. In present tense, it becomes prater, and in past tense, pratade. Memorizing common irregular verbs like to be and to have is helpful because they pop up often. Norwegian has some irregular verbs, but Swedish and Danish are more straightforward. Pronunciation differences can make grammar seem more complicated. Danish, for example, has a soft D sound that can change how words are spelled. Swedish and Norwegian pronunciation are clearer, but spelling can sometimes reflect pronunciation. Listening to native speakers helps you understand these nuances. Use audio resources or watch movies and shows in Scandinavian languages. Repeating what you hear helps your brain connect sounds with grammar rules. Practice is key. Use everyday phrases in real conversations or language apps. Compare similar words across the three languages to see patterns and differences. For example, good morning is god morgen in Swedish and Norwegian, and god morgen in Danish. Recognizing these similarities makes learning faster. Engaging with native speakers or language exchange partners is a great way to see grammar in context. They can correct your sentences and teach you common expressions. Reading simple books or watching videos in these languages also helps you notice how grammar is used naturally. Understanding that each Scandinavian language has its own rules but shares common roots helps you stay motivated. Focus on learning basic phrases first, then gradually tackle more complex grammar. This approach supports your sense of heritage and identity, connecting you to the region's rich linguistic diversity. With patience and practice, tricky grammar will become easier, and you'll be able to speak with confidence.